Long, long ago, in a time of kings and kingdoms, of warriors and wars, of giants and shepherds, two kingdoms were in constant conflict with each other and had constant battles. One of the kingdoms was a peaceful kingdom where people lived quiet lives, farming their land and tending to their livestock. The other kingdom belonged to the Philistines, a loud, powerful, and proud nation of conquerors. This is the story of a historical battle where the underdog comes out on top. Now, in this particular war, the Philistines had been beating down the peaceful kingdom and constantly winning every battle. But the peaceful kingdom would not back down and kept fighting with all their might. But this time, it looked like the Philistines would win because they had a powerful champion, a champion like no other. They had a giant. He was over 9 feet tall. His armor shimmered in the sun like dragon scales. His spear was as thick as a tree trunk, and his voice would roll down the mountains like thunder. His name was Goliath. Every day for 40 days, Goliath marched into the valley and shouted in his booming voice, "Send me a warrior to fight me. If he wins, we'll become your servants. But if I win, you serve us." But no one, not even the strongest warriors, dared to fight him. Now in the peaceful kingdom was a boy named David. He was the youngest of 8 brothers, a shepherd who spent his days watching sheep, playing music, and writing songs to God. One day, David's father handed him a basket of food to go and give to his brothers on the battlefield. Upon David's arrival, he saw the soldiers standing around pointing toward the valley, discussing what to do about Goliath. He also heard the booming voice coming from the valley. "What's going on?" he asked. "Who is that guy?" The soldiers replied, "His name is Goliath. He is too strong and nobody can fight him. But he is insulting our people and our God," said David. "If no one will fight him, then I will fight him," said David. "Go home, David," said his brothers. "You are just a shepherd boy and know nothing about battles." But word got around, and soon David was called in front of King Saul. "How can you, a mere boy, fight Goliath?" the king asked. David replied confidently, "I've fought lions and bears to protect my sheep. Goliath is no different. God rescued me before. He'll rescue me again." "Okay," said the king. "As no one else is brave enough, I will let you fight him." The king offers David his armor, but David refuses and says, "I will go as myself. I do not need the armor." Goliath and the Philistine soldiers laugh and mock David as they see him walk onto the battlefield with nothing but a shepherd's staff, a sling, and some pebbles. "You dare to send me a boy with a stick to fight me?" shouts Goliath. "You come at me with a sword and a spear, but I come at you in the name of the Lord," David replied. And as Goliath confidently approached David, David pulls a stone from his pouch and places it in his sling. He swings the sling over his head a few times and sends the stone flying towards Goliath. The stone flies through the air and hits Goliath square in the forehead. Silence. Then the giant teeters and falls like a tree, throwing up dust and dirt as he lands on the ground with a huge crash. And just like that, the giant is down. The Philistines run in fear. The Israelites cheer. And David, the shepherd boy, becomes a legend. David didn't win because he was the strongest, or the tallest, or the oldest. He won because he believed. He trusted in something greater than fear. And that's the real secret of courage. It's not the size of your strength, but the strength of your faith. So when you face your own giants, things that seem too big, too scary, too hard, remember David. And remember, you're never too small to do something big. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this story, give us a like, subscribe, and don't forget to hit the bell so you don't miss more incredible Bible adventures.